Before time began, before light broke, before humanity, before anything came to be, there was the I Am. He emerged from no source, for nothing preceded him. Long before the cosmos wore its shimmering robe of stars, before lush valleys held the sorrow of mountains, there was the I Am Elohim, the one without beginning. With a breath that shattered endless black, he called the heavens to rise. Galaxies blazed into life, and stars and planets were born. Hidden in one quiet galaxy, spun the earth, small against the vast sweep of space, yet treasured by the Maker. It was empty and shapeless, though not for long. Darkness hovered above the deep and churning seas. Then, in the silent mystery of this wild and waiting world, the voice of God rang out, "Let there be light." It was like a melody, an anthem of power. From his voice, light burst into the silent void. Darkness retreated, and the wild waters were calmed. God looked upon the light. It carried the promise of life. He named the light day and the darkness night. This marked the start of creation. The first day, light became the brushstroke with which God shaped his masterpiece. Every moment, every day, formed a line in the poem of creation, and it was good. May the waters below and the waters above be separated, and may the heavens reign above. The Creator sang into the sky, shaping the atmosphere around the earth, and the stage for life expanded. God was forming the vastness of heaven and earth with purpose in every detail. This was the second day in God's unfolding masterpiece, and it was good. Then God's voice called the land to emerge from beneath the waters. "Come forth, O land, may the waters gather, and may the earth rise." Flames from Earth's core erupted upward as waters cooled the searing ground. Slowly and with great force, the land rose. It surfaced from the deep, firm and unshakable. God named the dry land earth, and the gathered waters he called seas. He saw them and declared them good. The land stretched wide, bare, untouched, and still. With earth now founded in strength, it awaited its green crown. God summoned life with a tender command, like rain falling on thirsty soil, like a womb ready for seed. The earth welcomed his word. Let the earth have life. Vegetation, plants, fruits, and seeds, each according to its kind. And so it came to be. Vegetation burst from the soil. Trees reached upward toward the sky, drinking in the sun's life-giving warmth. Wildflowers blanketed the mountainsides, scattering seeds on every passing breeze. God beheld the living land and saw that it was good. It was clothed in beauty and equipped to sustain itself. This marked the third day. Then God breathed into the wind, sweeping away the clouds to unveil the vast heavens above. The earth stirred in its orbit, and the stars danced across the night. Day from night, days from years, seasons from season. Let light shine and give order to the earth. God delicately set the earth and every planet on its axis. As creation's architect, he set it all in motion, crafting time from the endless weave of light and darkness. The sun was set to govern the day, and the moon watched over the night, each a faithful witness, marking seasons and years, days and nights. This cosmic clockwork was a masterpiece of divine precision. God beheld all of it and declared it to be good. This was the fourth day, no longer brewing in chaotic rage. The waters were ready for life. Let living creatures spring forth from the waters, and may the skies be adorned with birds. The seas swarmed with life, from the smallest plankton to mighty leviathans that ruled the deep. The heavens echoed with birds in flight, their songs a celebration of creation's wonder. They were filled with breath, life, and blessing. The Creator sang over them, "Multiply, fill the seas and skies." This was the fifth day. God looked upon his work and knew it was good. Yet the earth still waited for living beings, creatures who would walk, carrying the breath of life. Come forth, beasts, livestock, and crawling things, each according to its kind. Go forth and multiply. God formed the beasts of the land. They thundered and crept. They roared and rumbled. The ground teemed with creatures moving according to God's word and command to fill the earth and flourish. The world became a canvas of life, vivid, wild, and full of promise. This was the fifth day. God saw all he had made and called it good. At last, the moment had come. One final act remained for the Creator. It was time to seal creation with his image, those who would carry his likeness and care for the world. God, the Elohim, counseled within himself on the nature of this final masterpiece. Let us craft creatures in our image, imbued with our essence. Let us make man as an image of God to steward the fish of the sea, birds of the air, and creatures of the earth. Then from dust, God shaped beings unlike any before, not mere beasts of time, nor celestial spirits. They were something distinct, set apart. God molded humanity in his own image. He made male and female, each reflecting his divine heart and purpose. Within them he placed breath, his own spirit filled with wisdom, love, and the spark of music, creativity, work, and relationship. The wind swept over the peaks, the sea clashed with the land, the forests buzzed with life, and it was all theirs to enjoy. Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it. You will be my co-rulers of this creation. Behold, I have given you everything necessary for life, every plant and fruit of the vine. Everything with the breath of life is yours. God's purpose for humanity was to reflect his image, fill the world, and share in the wonder of creation. On the seventh day, God rested, taking in all he had made. He gazed from the heights of the heavens to the ocean depths. He heard the birds' morning songs and the wolves' nighttime cries. He looked upon mankind's heart, their capacity for life, love, and joy. It wasn't just good, it was perfect. And so, creation was carved from the formless deep. God, the Elohim, brought light into shadow, order into disorder, and purpose into emptiness. At the center of this world, he planted a garden on a mountain height where heaven touched earth. From that sacred place, the journey of humanity would begin. What was once called good would soon meet evil, and the great tale of redeeming love would begin.